There was a phrasing that parents, when I was growing up, would use to their children. When their children would say something that was either smart, or they would say a bad word, or they would say something contrary to the way that they were raised, or all of the above. They would say, watch your mouth. Even if that wasn't your parent, if it was an adult in the room and you were talking back to one of them, they'd say, watch your mouth. And they would point just like this. Y'all know I like to point sometime, but that's how they would point to you. Watch your mouth. And it would make you freeze, like, wait a minute, what did I say? And it's so important in thinking about that, especially now in the time of year that it is. We're always, as Christians, we're giving, but this is the season for giving, that we celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ, because God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him shall not perish but have everlasting life. And what I want to let you know today is that it's so important for us to be givers of a good word to people, because in this time, in this society, everything that's going on, people are being so discouraged by their circumstances, by things that has happened to them, by decisions that they've made, by issues going on in their relationships, whether it be romantic, parental, familial, of any degree. We need to be givers of good words. Ephesians 4:29 talks about watching the way that we talk. Let no dirty words come out of our mouths, and let it be used for the edification of others as the occasion fits. And I'm paraphrasing that. But it's important for us to treat each word as a gift. The Message version is what I kind of switched it in with. It was a combination of the Message, the NIV, and the ESV. I believe I used all three of them because I toggle between the versions of the Bible just to get a better understanding and better context. And in that moment, it's important for us to treat each of our words like a gift. Imagine if we're treating our words like a gift, how many people would open it? If you treated your word like a gift, who would open your words? Would you open your own words? If you had to give yourself the gift of words that you give other people, would you open it? And if we wouldn't open it, we have to question, why am I using the words that I'm using? Could I use better words? Our words are to be building people up, or used to build others up, not to tear them down. A lot of our words, and it's sometimes not even just the words, it's how we're saying the words. What is our emotions on our face? What are we giving them? Are we giving them life, or are we giving them death? Are we condemning them, or are we condoning or helping them get over a situation? We have to be very mindful of what we're doing and what we're saying to people in the moments that they need us the most. It's important for us to be very careful with our words. If we treated our words like we treated our money, how much better or worse will we treat our words? It's time for us to use it like currency. If we use our words like currency, will we spend it the right way? Will we open our gifts that we are giving to ourselves? I don't know. These are questions that I'm even asking myself as I'm asking you. As I'm posing these questions, I'm asking to myself, like, have I used my words in the best capacity? Am I spending my words the right way? Because when you spend money, you don't necessarily get it back. And so when we give our words, we can never give it back. So if we treat our words like we treat money, how much or how good or how bad of an investment are we making in people that are around us? Let us think about that, and I'm thinking about that as I'm posing the questions to you. Again, it's something that I'm posing to myself. We have a responsibility of investing in those around us, and what better way to invest than to give them a gift of a good word?